Most men over 60 accept a certain decline as an inevitable part of aging. They notice a gradual loss of size, a loss of firmness, and a general feeling that their body isn't responding the way it once did. They look in the mirror or they look down, and they think to themselves that it's just time taking its toll, that it's just the natural order of things. But what if I told you that in many cases, it isn't just your age? What if I told you it is a specific, treatable, and often misunderstood condition called vascular atrophy? Hello, I'm Dr. Elena Martinez, and today we are going to have a very honest, very direct conversation about something that urologists rarely have time to explain in a 15-minute consultation. We are going to uncover why your prostate health is the silent engine behind these changes, and more importantly, how you can effectively restart that engine. You see, the human body is a masterpiece of engineering, but even the best machines need proper flow to function. When we talk about the loss of vitality or the shrinking of tissues, what we are really talking about is a failure of the delivery system. Throughout this video, I'm going to guide you through a protocol designed to restore what you thought was lost. And I want you to stay with me until the very end, because the third step I'm going to share is a nighttime secret that addresses the root cause of why this atrophy happens while you sleep. Before we dive into the science, a quick but necessary reminder. I am a health researcher and specialist, and while the information I'm sharing is based on clinical observation and biological data, you should always consult with your primary physician before starting any new health protocol. Now, to fix the problem, we first have to understand the vascular highway. Imagine your pelvic region as a complex network of roads, with your prostate sitting right at the center, acting like a vital control valve. When you were in your 20s and 30s, these roads were wide open, and the blood flow, which is the lifeblood of your tissues, moved freely and at high pressure. But as we move into our 60s and 70s, things begin to change beneath the surface. Chronic inflammation, often caused by lifestyle or hormonal shifts like rising levels of dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, starts to narrow these vessels. Think of a garden hose that is being stepped on. At first, you might not notice much of a difference, but over years and decades, that restricted flow has a devastating effect. When the tissues in your most sensitive areas aren't receiving a constant, high-volume supply of oxygen-rich blood, they begin to undergo what we call disuse atrophy. In simple terms, the cells start to shut down because they aren't being fed. They literally start to shrink. It is a biological law. What isn't being used and what isn't being fed will eventually diminish. This is why you might notice a loss of size or a change in texture. It's not that the tissue has disappeared, it's that the valves are stuck and the engine is starved of fuel. But here is the good news: biological highways can be reopened. The atrophy isn't always permanent, provided you know how to stimulate the restoration process. Before we move into the specific steps to reverse this, I want to address something important. Many of you have reached out asking for a more structured, faster way to implement these changes safely. I understand that watching a video is just the first step, and you need a roadmap. That is why I have personally vetted and placed a specialized clinical resource in the description below and in the first pinned comment. This isn't just a basic tip sheet. It's a comprehensive protocol that focuses on restoring vascular health from the inside out, the same way I would recommend to my inner circle of colleagues. If you are truly serious about stopping this process and reclaiming your confidence, I highly encourage you to check that resource out as soon as we finish our discussion here. It's about taking action while you have the momentum. Now let's talk about the actual restoration of your vascular health. The first pillar of our protocol is what I call the Nitric Oxide Reset. Nitric oxide is a miracle molecule that your body produces to tell your blood vessels to relax and open up. It is the key that unlocks the hose we talked about earlier. Without enough nitric oxide, your vessels stay tight, brittle, and narrow. To boost this naturally, we have to look at your plate. Foods rich in nitrates, specifically beets, pomegranate, and dark leafy greens like arugula and spinach, are non-negotiable for a man over 60. When you consume these, your body converts them into nitric oxide, which immediately begins to clear the debris from your vascular highway. It's like a deep cleaning for your circulatory system. I want you to imagine these molecules traveling down to the pelvic region, signaling those narrowed vessels to finally expand and breathe again. However, diet alone isn't enough if there is physical tension blocking the path. This brings us to the second pillar, pelvic floor decompression. You might not realize it, but most men in their 60s carry an incredible amount of subconscious tension in their pelvic floor muscles. This tension acts like a physical squeeze on the prostate and the surrounding vessels. If the muscles are constantly tight, even the best blood flow in the world can't get through. This is why I recommend a simple daily practice of decompression, just 5 minutes a day of deep, diaphragmatic breathing, while in a resting squat or a gentle stretch, can physically release that squeeze. You are essentially telling your nervous system that it is safe to relax, which allows the blood to flood back into the areas that have been starved for so long. But we must go deeper. We must talk about the most critical time for your body, the night. This is where most men fail, without even knowing it. This is the golden tip I mentioned earlier. You see, the most significant vascular restoration happens while you sleep, specifically during the REM cycle. This is when your body is supposed to send a surge of blood to the pelvic tissues to repair and maintain them. But if you are someone who wakes up 3, 4, or 5 times a night to go to the bathroom because of an enlarged or inflamed prostate, you are physically interrupting this repair cycle. You are never reaching the deep sleep necessary for restoration. So how do we stop this? The answer often lies in what I call hidden sugars and insulin spikes. Many men have a habit of eating a late-night snack or a heavy dinner. This causes a spike in insulin, which acts as a powerful diuretic in the body. It forces your kidneys to work harder and signals your bladder to fill up, leading to those midnight trips to the bathroom. By eliminating all sugars and heavy carbohydrates after 6 p.m., you stabilize your insulin. This allows your prostate to rest, your bladder to stay calm, and most importantly, it allows your body to finally complete the vascular repair work it has been trying to do for years. I often hear men say, "Elena, I'm 75. Isn't it too late for me? Haven't the vessels already closed for good?" My answer to you is a resounding no. The human body is remarkably resilient, and biology follows very specific laws. If you provide the right nutrients, release the physical tension, and protect your sleep cycles, your circulatory system will respond. It doesn't matter if you've had surgery in the past or if you've been struggling with these symptoms for a decade. Improving blood flow is a fundamental biological process. When you give the body the tools it needs, it knows exactly what to do. Age is just a number on a calendar, but your vascular health is a choice you make every single day with what you eat, how you move, and how you protect your rest. To recap our journey today, understand that the shrinking you see is often just a lack of fuel, not a permanent loss. Reopen the highways with nitric oxide-rich foods, release the physical pressure through decompression, and protect your nighttime restoration by stabilizing your insulin before bed. You have the power to change the trajectory of your health. And remember, if you want that extra layer of support and the full roadmap we discussed, the clinical resource is waiting for you in the description below. Don't ignore the warning signs your body is sending you. Take the first step today. I'm Dr. Elena Martinez, and it is my mission to help you navigate these years with strength and confidence. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Take care of yourself.